Hello, guys. My name is Osar Yamu. I'm the CEO and co-founder of OD Cloud. Yeah, the reason I'm recording this video right now, a friend of mine, an advisor as well, told me a while back that I should, start a diary and, write down things that happen on a daily basis as I build a business, as I, live this entrepreneurship life and yeah, so startup life, right? I thought about it. I tried a few times to put things down on paper, and it just sounds funny because when I try to find the words to write down, it just becomes a bit confusing for me because I'm trying to think at the same time. I'm thinking too much about how I'm gonna write that sentence or how I'm gonna put things down just takes away from what I'm trying to share. So I tried different things, but I think I'm gonna try a video recording instead. So I'm gonna record some of my experiences, try to share them in a very simple way, and kind of tell the stories the way they come to me naturally. So yeah, so what does it mean to be a founder right now, living the life I'm living and having a family at the same time? Yeah, I thought of many ways I could start this series, but I'm not exactly sure how or when I should start the story. But let me just start with today. So today is Sunday. Right now I'm back in our office. I came here for a few hours just to, rest my mind and get some work done. But honestly, I didn't get much done. But I think it was more just to kind of have that peace of mind of, being in a quiet place but not having so much of work things to do. And so that was good. I'm about to head home in a few minutes, but yeah, I think let me start with today. So reason I'm here, because most of the time I just feel like life becomes overwhelming when I get out of the office. Sometimes I find peace being, just in this place, just doing one thing, and it's pretty clear what I'm here for. So when you get home, things become a bit kind of mix of different feelings, right? Because I can still get off work in my mind, but still cannot get into my home as well. Everything just kind of mix up and become a bit complicated to handle emotionally. But yeah, that's kind of how it is right now. So I mean, have have a great life. Honestly, I'm doing things. I'm doing I'm doing what I love. This is a job, or no, it's never a job. Honestly, it's a passion of mine. Among other things that I'm passionate about, but being able to work in tech is one of my greatest passion in life. And yeah, I enjoy things I'm doing. I enjoy discovering new technologies every day, building something awesome. Having this great community of freelancers that I'm part of, that I was part of, and I'm still very much part of today. Living with them, seeing their life evolve as they go through this new career path and embrace more freedom in the way they work, seeing what they do with their extra time, and seeing how people kind of expand their lives in different ways, getting married, having kids, doing things they would have not been able to do if they were still sticking with the consulting jobs they had with their former employers. So that's amazing to see. And I'm really proud that I'm able to, enable part of that with this platform, OD Cloud platform. But yeah, so no clear message here or anything. Just wanted to share that it is Sunday. It is actually Saturday, not Sunday. For some reason, I thought it was Sunday, but it is Saturday. Couldn't really stay home. Just needed to get out for a few hours, and yeah, and a bit about me and family. I'm married. I have two kids. One will be 5 years old in about 2 weeks. One just turned. The last one just turned one, and yeah, happily married. Kids are, you know, they're great, very healthy, a lot of energy. I love them. but sometimes too much energy. And I think sometimes the problem does come with me not having that much energy to match up. So it just become, wow, okay, I've got to match up this energy all the time. And yeah, it is all day matching. There's no, naps, not always often with these kids. And so you just gotta mentally, physically be there all the time. And sometimes it's just, yeah, it's just hard. So yeah, so that's why I sometimes need to escape a bit from that and be here in this office and just have time to cool off a little bit. But other than that, it is a good experience. It is a great experience to build your own thing, to live life the way you want to, and make your own decisions. And yeah, it is not always the easiest path, but it is the one that I enjoy the most. Honestly, I wouldn't change anything at all. Yeah, I could be making way more money doing the same things I was doing when I was working for Deloitte and I mean, a normal job. Honestly, I haven't made money in a while, but I think the richness, or the wealth, let me say the wealth I get from this experience is way beyond what I would get with any amount of money. So I'm grateful for that. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave you with that, and we'll record one more session. I'll try to keep this up, but yeah, it took me a lot of courage to come up to this mic and say all these things, and I hope I'll have the courage to do it again. All right, I'll leave you with that for now. Bye.